Welcome to Cooking with Andrea. I'm excited. I got a fast little meal here today. We've been busy, so we've got a lot of things to do. So I'm going to prepare this, and it's going to be fast, inexpensive, and super duper easy. It's my pork chop casserole. So first of all, I got 4 pork chops. They're about inch, a little bit more than an inch thick. But that's all you want them to be. You don't want them to be any thicker than that because sometimes pork chops can be tough. You don't want them any thinner than that, then everything will not cook at about the right speed for everything. So we want these beautiful 4 boneless pork chops. I got a good deal. These 4 cost me $5.90. For us, that's a good price. It was about $2.86 per pound, which is good. Meat's been expensive here. Living in high desert, that's one thing. Things have to come over our mountains and stuff. So sometimes our meat prices can skyrocket. But I don't worry about it too much because most of the time I'm preparing ahead of time. I have meats and so forth on hand. So 3 ingredients, really good dish. It's cream of mushroom. It's a large can, or you can buy 2 small cans. It is 22 ounces. I'll put it in the description. And then I have ground tater tots. That's all our recipe calls for. Real super duper easy. We're just going to go ahead and put it in our baking dish. I like dishes like this when we have a lot to do in one week. That way we still get a pretty healthy and a pretty hearty meal, but it doesn't take very long. And then if we have to run out, we're good. We'll be back, we can eat it, and it'll be just delicious. So basically, I'm just covering my pork chops with the mushroom soup, and it's going to get thinner like it always does. So basically, this acts like just a mushroom gravy. Super nice, reminds me of a country gravy, and it will go ahead and break down itself. Don't add any water to it. Let it be your gravy. Let it be absolutely delicious. That's one thing about this meal. And it's going to seep in, get to the bottom. Nothing's going to burn, but it's going to allow my pork chops to cook on the other side. And they'll get just a nice tender balance. So I'm going to get these open, my tater tots. We went ahead and we preheated the oven. It's at 400. My oven is brand new and it cooks really good compared to my last oven I had. So it cooks really good. So we're going to keep it at 400. We're going to cook it at 400 and between 30 and 40 minutes. Basically, I'm just going to put tater tots all over. Want this thing covered. We need enough substance for dinner. Maybe add some artichoke or maybe a salad, maybe not. Like I said, we are busy today and we need to be running all over, getting everything done. So this is how we're going to do it. Oh, the crowns smell wonderful. The crowns I noticed are a little bit saltier than the regular tater tots. We didn't add anything to the soup mixture. No, nothing. No salt, no pepper. We can salt and pepper after the dish is done. But sometimes with crowns and things like that, it can get really salty in cooking. And remember, the soup has concentrated enough salt into it. So we're fine with that. And so we're just lining. I have to put these on pretty evenly. All the family likes meat and potatoes. We're a meat and potatoes kind of family. So we have to have enough tater tots. When I go ahead and give everybody a pork chop, we are good to go. But like I said, really good dinner. Really fast, easy, inexpensive. We got our can of soup for a really good price. I try to watch when we buy soups for good prices too, for basically one price. If I can. If I can't, I can't. But I do try. We don't use a whole lot of soups. Most of the time I make them. It's one of my husband's favorite things. He loves soups. So we're always in the kitchen creating soups together and stuff like that. But boy, I sure do like the cream of mushroom, the cream of chicken. And I love bacon and bean. That's my favorite to eat, especially with a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. Oh my goodness, that tastes so delicious. So the can of soup, pretty good price. I think the whole amount of dinner price is under $10. That's with tax and everything. The way we purchased everything. So it's a really good, inexpensive, fast dinner. Remember, I'll put all of the ingredients in the description box, except for today, there's not very many ingredients. Usually I'm the opposite. I got tons of ingredients. Okay, I overlapped a little bit. Looks good. This is what my pork chop tater tot mushroom casserole looks like. So we'll wipe the hands. We're gonna go ahead and get it in the oven, bake it for between 30 and 40 minutes, and we'll be back. Welcome back. About 50 minutes at 400 degrees. Tater tots look fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna feel around in here. I want to pull one whole pork chop out, but I'd like to not disturb too much. Smells delicious. Like I said, I'm not going to put any salt and pepper on it. We're just going to salt and pepper it when it gets to the table. I like cream of mushroom. I think cream of mushroom does a really good job for us. Okay, I'm going to just take these extra. I want to just get some of this juice out. And this is normally how I plate it. Just like this. I try and keep it like a one-note dish. But yet, if we want to mix it around, that's why I say with a salad, it'd be plenty of food to eat. Okay. Oh yeah, see, I can taste the salt base in my finger. Yep. Okay, oh, let me reposition this. But you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to try a bite. And then I'm going to leave my plate there because that one's really super hot. But I want to see how, because I'm really not a big fan. I like pork chops, but I like pork steak almost better because sometimes I think pork chops get dry, and I do not like dry pork chops. My favorite way to do a pork chop is either shake and bake or on my grill. I really like it that way. Now I'm asking for trouble to take a bite of both right now. That's hot. So I got it dipped in the mushroom soup. Pork chop is fabulous. Oh, it's perfect. It's not overdone at all. Super, super soft. Now let's get a tater tot. It's gonna be a hot one. Very good. Excellent. This is my easy pork chop bake casserole. And guess what? It is fantastic. Very inexpensive and tastes delicious. Pork chop's not done too much. It's just slightly juicy and it looks fantastic. So if you like the content, if you'll please like and subscribe, I'd be most grateful. And I want to thank you all new subscribers and anybody who watches the channel. Thank you very much for all the support. Appreciate you. Have a good day, and we'll see you soon.